Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys for stopping by. We have got another beer review tonight, and surprise, surprise, it's another beer from Untitled Art. If you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know there's several Untitled Art videos on the channel. So, yeah, this one's going to be Rainbow Sherbet, which, as a kid, I always called it Sherbet. I don't know if that was just something we said in the South because my grandparents said that, or my mom or dad, whatever. I don't know. I say Rainbow Sherbet. There's no R in there, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. This one is 4.5% alcohol by volume. This one was... This one was canned on February 26th. May. So we're like almost 4 months old, which I'm not super worried about, especially with this style of beer. This one does contain milk, sugar, and natural flavors, it says. So yeah, cool can art. Kind of gives you that that vibe, you know, the flavors that come in the sherbet. Anyway, so on Untappd, this is getting a 4.13. It's got like 3,200 check-ins, so uses raspberry, orange, lemon lime, and vanilla. So I don't remember raspberry being like a classic flavor in that. I thought it was more of the orange, lemon, and lime, but whatever. Raspberry's fine. I like raspberry, so no harm there. Let's go ahead and get in the glass. Wow, what was such an odd color going out. Very weird color. We'll leave some in the glass there. Anyway, wow, 2-finger head there. This is just such a odd. Wow, almost spilled it. This is an odd color of beer here. It's like murky. Gosh, I don't even know. Like, I want to say orange, but it's more like a pinkish, orangish, brownish-ish color. So whatever you want to call that, I don't know. The bubbles here, let's see, are pretty tight, compact. They get rockier as they head up to the top of the glass. Looks like it might leave a little bit of lacing on there. It's getting it's real rocky on there. You can tell, probably on camera. But anyway, yeah. It does remind you a little bit, you know, like when you're eating, I'm going to say sherbet. Just don't, if you don't like the way I say it, just ignore it. Whenever I eat sherbet, which I do love, I haven't had it in a while, but like, you know, when you get to the bottom of the bowl and all those colors are starting to mix together a little bit, that's what this reminds me of. So, I don't know, maybe it's a good thing. We'll smell it. Okay, so, yeah, you get raspberry, you get orange. Not a ton of lime. A little bit of, yeah, I guess so. Maybe a little bit of like an artificial lemon lime thing. But it has this like very prevalent vanilla note. I don't know if I would say it actually smells like sherbet or not. But it definitely has a familiar, like fruit-like dessert type aroma to it. It smells. It's got like a little bit of a tartness in there as well. I'm not getting anything as far as malt goes. It's just straight up like mixture of fruit and vanilla. So let's taste it. I don't know if this is like considered a sour. Yeah, okay, fruited sour. It just doesn't say that on here, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Untappd says it's a fruited sour, so we'll go with that. But let's taste it. pretty interesting. I guess that's the best way to put it. It tastes almost exactly as the aroma. Almost, I mean, of all the beers I've had as of late, if I was comparing the taste to the aroma, this would be number one on the list. It's exactly the same thing. I get that raspberry for sure, and then it's followed up by an orange, lemon, lime, and vanilla. I mean, not much else going on here. It's a little thin. I was expecting a little bit creamier mouthfeel with the lactose in there. But it does have a nice little bit of a sweetness to it, from the lactose and vanilla. And then I don't know if they're using purees for the fruit, but it seems like the fruit are giving it a little bit of the tartness. This doesn't taste like a Berliner, where it's like that very tart kettle sour type thing. It's like, I'm sure this is a kettle sour, but it doesn't have that like mouth puckeringness to it. It is tart, but it's almost like a natural tartness, like from the fruit flavors. Yeah, you could call it a rainbow sherbet. Sure, I'm not going to argue with you. You get all those flavors that they talked about. Raspberry, orange, lemon, lime, and vanilla. That's all you get. I get nothing on the malt profile. As far as hoppiness, though, it doesn't even mention what hops they're using, I don't think. No. I'm not getting any hop aromas either. It's all masked by these fruit flavors and fruit aromas. Four and 4.5% crusher. You could drink this all day. I don't know if you would want to, but you could. And probably stays pretty clear, as far as tanking. So, yeah, this is a interesting beer. That's what I'll say as far as that. And if you are new to the channel, you start going through my videos and you're like, does he ever have a beer that he doesn't like? Yeah, every now and then. Just a few beers back, I did a beer from Highwire that I wasn't super fond of. But again, I'll say, when I'm reviewing a beer, I don't want to be, I don't know what word to use. I don't want to be like stuck up when it comes to like styles of beer, and I want to find something positive out of every beer that I drink, because I feel like a lot of people, I don't want to say reviewers because that's not accurate, but a lot of people who drink beer in the new school, like hazy and pastry IPAs, pastry stouts, and all this stuff, like, it's like they don't want to appreciate something that's not in that same realm of beer, When I started drinking beer, craft beer at least, the hazy IPAs were not a thing. Pastry stouts were not, huge or anything like that. You might get some every now and then using, some adjuncts of some kind. But, yeah, I have an appreciation for classic styles, I know I do a lot of IPAs, a lot of new school stuff on the channel. But I am a big fan of West Coast IPAs, just your standard imperial stouts. I like some of the lambics, some stuff like just more, classic styles, I guess. You might have a different argument when it comes to that. But anyway, rambling again. I keep getting on these rambles. But yeah, I want to appreciate something in all the beers I drink, because I don't think every beer has to be a hype beer or, some special thing to enjoy it. So if you see my videos a lot and you're like, man, he never comes across one he doesn't like. Yeah, I might not like it that much, but I'm still going to tell you the positives out of it. And I'll tell you if I don't really like it at all. That's just how I am. So hopefully you guys enjoy the way I do my reviews. It is what it is. So, yeah, let me know if you've had this beer. What do you guys think of Untitled Art? I feel like they do a lot of really great stuff, and they seem to really distribute their beers out. So that's really good for everybody else. Sorry, this review is kind of long, so I'll let you guys go. But like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Cheers.